This story starts off like most stories, with both groups being friends. This story also ends like most stories, with both groups becoming enemies. Quando had just signed with NBA, a label owned by NBA Youngboy. You say I am. Yes, sir. Quando and his boss Youngboy would do music with Dirk early on.
Trenches, that's just another name for the ghetto. Shootouts, robbed, and getting killed, that's what I'm prepared for. On change, I'm the same, I'm sober text. I just bought a brick and it cost protect. And if I said smoke, then they know it's that.
Everything was going good for Youngboy. He had just signed a new hot artist in Quando Rondo. Youngboy wasn't the only one who had just signed a new artist. Dirk would do the same thing very shortly after. Dirk would sign King Von to OTF, and Von would instantly take off. Just like NBA, OTF is known as a group of people who had names in the streets. Even though both groups had street names, Von would stand out. Even though Dirk was the leader of the music, you could see that Von was the leader of whatever the other side was, the street side.
Oh boy, what the f I'm known for? Caught a body, beat that body, catch some more.
Von was the first time in a long time that the rapper was more gangster than the gangsters who was listening.
Somebody kill somebody, everybody got family, somebody relate to him or somebody cool him, you kill him. Now everybody that he was close with is trying to kill you. It's a never ending. Or they gonna kill, let's kill somebody close to him.
Right. Hey, how does that end? How y'all stop that?
It don't stop until everybody, all the people that playing the game, is gone. You see what I'm saying? It's the last man standing. It's either you're gonna be in jail, you're gonna die, or you getting lucky around it.
That's real.
Von, with the fact that Von was actually good at rapping, Von took off. One of the first friction between Von and 4K was one of Von's Instagram videos.
Youngboy talking about on this song, bro.
What?
He talking crazy on this man.
Oh yeah?
He ain't even like that.
Oh!
On his
On his
cap. You got cap in your raps.
NBA KD responded.
Hey, big dog, sure man be scared as a. How many tails took all this, man? I ain't never see a 19-year-old had down at 30 scared.
Time would go by and the situation would blow over, and Quando would later befriend King Von. This alone showed the significance of Von because of the pedestal that Quando puts Youngboy on as a high one.
NBA Youngboy is a part of your story, you know what I'm saying? You obviously, I'm like, what does that relationship mean to you?
Bro, me and Youngboy just gonna die about it.
Yeah.
On the scene, but I don't want to talk about that, bro.
Nah?
Nah.
Yeah.
Feel me?
I feel it.
Cause everybody, all people have big bro name in their mouth.
So for Quando to still befriend King Von after this showed the significance of Von. Von would be asked in interviews about the tension between him and Youngboy.
You know what people told me? People told me you and Youngboy was beefing or something like that. You said something about what happened, Von? What's going on with you, man?
They be saying that a lot. It's like we got the same interests, and then you know how the internet will try to make it.
Don't tell me I got problems over girls.
No, it's the internet, gang. It's the you know, they'll try to make it like that because it's the internet. You see what I'm saying? And then you know how females will try to make it like that because they females, and they'll try to make it like one motherfucker hard and try to. It be just all type, but it ain't nothing too serious, nothing you should worry about.
Youngboy baby mother Jania would be seen with Von, and this would spark the internet. Von's former girlfriend Asian Doll and Youngboy would seemingly respond back by being on a song together.
Hard body made of steel, most my in that field. As soon as I touch down, they gon' call a paper. I'm in and outside with them sticks out, posted like it's legal. Yo, son, get caught out when them lights out, we gon' make the reaper. All this money got him scared, penny batters broke the meter.
Not long after, an unknown incident would take place between Lil Reese and Quando that would prompt Lil Reese to get on Twitter and say this.
I ain't gonna lie, when I catch Quando Rondo again, I wanna see what all that tough ish about. Then he followed up and said, I'ma beat the F out that boy. That little boy too little.
And Quando responded.
Said the flunky, you wanna get him back, you gonna get him whacked. No cap, you know what I'm saying? And then he posted up a video saying this.
Man, that ain't gonna do nothing to me.
Unbeknownst to Quando, this would instantly taint his relationship with Von due to the fact Lil Reese is Von's childhood friend and fellow 300 member.
Oh, Tell Baby Scuttle.
Fast forward to Boss Top birthday bash and Vine album release party. King Vine on top of the world. All his videos is viral.
You know, we trying to party and have fun in this shit, I ain't gonna lie. We got the little bougie, they acting bougie. I got DJ Bands in this. You got DJ University. We gonna stop talking on there on the talk, man. We used to all love in this gang and this. We gonna tee up on I see you got that third shirt back there.
After the club, Vine and his entourage leave, and instead of going home, they show up at this lounge. Quando Rondo and his crew just so happen to be at this same lounge. After being notified that Quando is there, King Vine gets out his vehicle and walks over to Quando vehicle. A fight breaks out. King Vine is beating out Quando. Lil Tim jumps out and shoots Vine 4 times in the back. Quando was shocked when Vine hit him, not knowing how strong Vine camaraderie was to his brother. Quando would go on to say multiple times that he did not know it was an issue. That was the thing about Vine that separated him from a lot of people. It didn't have to be an issue with him. If it was an issue with somebody that was with him, that was just as bad. Trax, Lil Tim, Louie, and Slutty would also be shot that night. Slutty would lose his life. Rest in peace to Slutty. Something that people didn't know, that Vine and Lil Tim ended up at the same hospital, which is why Quando went live.
Come on, he's shot. Come on, bit bro, you got that thug. Come on, cuz just keep breathing, bit bro. Just keep breathing, cuz.
Hold on, you can't move on that fast,
you got it,
bro.
my fault.
Yeah.
Tragically, Vine would die, and ultimately Lil Tim would get charged with his murder. The biggest war since Tupac and Biggie has broke out, and it's worse this time because of social media. Now Quando can't do shows because every venue is scared something gonna happen.
Mel and the police done canceled the show, cuz. They got me blowed. Cause we've been ready. On 6-0, we've been ready to put another, under, on hood, cuz. Hey, jump out, shake. 30 clip on me, jump out, shake.
And to make things worse, Quando is antagonizing the situation. The internet will ultimately side with King Vine and make Quando out to be someone that was scared. Quando responded.
Man, cuz, I'ma go ahead and clear this up before y'all even get to saying some shit.
Quando interviews will be the opposite of his music videos. In videos, he's glad Vine's dead, but in interviews, he acts like he wish it never happened.
From my understanding, it's all love.
Lil Tim bonds out for $100K, but is still fighting the murder case. Durk is hotter than ever, and some say he is sending cryptic messages to Quando and Lil Tim through songs and Instagram posts.
My eyes be pressed. When they lose, we call they phone like yes. My shorty shoot, but seem to focus more when he off X.
People say the same thing about Moo-Wop and Boss Top.
We gon' slag you right back. Daddy whoop. We spinning their block. Everybody looking terrified. How we throwing headshots.
Nobody know how this joint gonna play out. All we can say is long live King Vine, and hopefully his music live long enough to feed his family for as long as they needed to. Y'all already know what's going on. Shout out to everybody, keep putting up. Long live Vine.
Cherry Production. Top Squad.
Rest in peace to Phonem. I remember he was yoking shit. I'm posted up on Wilson by McDonald's selling coke and shit. Don't get caught by Winona. I got Phonem out there smoking. And if you get locked up, I pay your bond. It ain't over.